Join me on a journey to embrace your Kavela life. Hi friends, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Rachel. Welcome to your Vinyasa flow. So if you're ready, let's begin in child's pose, coming towards the back of your mat. Let's start to walk those hands forward. Let the hips drop to the heels. Take the knees wide. Maybe the forehead touches. And just come to the present moment. Letting go of anything that no longer serves you. And start to release any stress, negative energy. And slowly start to build on your breath, drawing the breath deep into the lungs, down into the belly. Gradually building on that breath. And as you move through your practice, always coming back to the breath, connecting that breath with the movements. And let's walk the hands over towards the left side of the mat. And taking both palms off the mat, coming into a nice side body stretch along the right side. Draw that breath deep into the lungs. And exhale, let it go. And let's walk the palms back to center, then over to the opposite side. Inhale and exhale, let it go. And walk the palms back to center. And then from here, let's slowly float up into tabletop. And start to notice your alignment, stacking the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Begin to gaze towards the top of your mat. Keep the neck nice and long, neutral. Just begin to move through some cat-cows, letting the belly drop, tuck the toes, gaze up. Exhale, round, draw the navel to the spine, chin towards the chest, opening up the upper back. Inhale, let the belly drop. So just flow in and out of your cat-cows at your own pace with your own breath here. Waking up the spine, going as slow as you need to here. Take 2 more full rounds. And then when you're done, just make your way back to that neutral spine. From here, let's bring some movement into the upper body. Inhale, float that right arm up. Start to connect your gaze with that right palm, twisting the spine. Exhale, float it down. Inhale, left arm floats up. Feel the twist. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This time, inhale, float that right arm up. Reach and extend through the fingertips. And then exhale, thread that right arm underneath the left, coming onto the right shoulder, the right ear, keeping those hips stacked over the knees. Maybe extend through that left arm. Feel a nice shoulder stretch here. Option to float that left arm up to the sky, maybe wrap it around the lower back. Start to peel that left shoulder open. So just another variation. Opening up the chest, the shoulders. Inhale, float that left arm up. Exhale, ground the left palm. Big inhale, float that right arm, open it up. Exhale, float it down. Repeating that on the opposite side, left arm floats. Exhale, thread it underneath. Ground that left shoulder, left ear. Extend that right arm forward. Maybe float the right arm up to the sky. Maybe wrap it around the lower back. And spiral the chest open, that right shoulder twisting a little deeper here. Inhale, float that right arm up. Exhale, ground the right palm. Inhale, float that left arm, open it up. Exhale, take it back to center. Walk the palms out, come back into your extended child's pose. Just stretch out those shoulders, the spine. Inhale, float up to tabletop. From here, get your alignment again, coming into stack the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees, extend the right leg back, tuck the right toes, press that right heel away. Get a nice calf stretch in. Keep the neck long. Exhale, release. Extend that left leg. Tuck the toes, press the heel away. Exhale, release. Inhale, float that right leg up. Keep those hips square to the ground, shoulders square to the ground. Let's point the toes, flex the foot a couple of times. Maybe make Little circles, just warming up the ankle, going in one direction and then the opposite. And then point the toes. Exhale, draw the knee into the chest, round the spine, draw the navel in. Extend the leg, point the toe. Squeeze that glute. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale. From here, option to float that left arm forward. Spinal balancing, waking up every muscle along the spine. Get really long here. Press into that right palm, stay nice and lifted. Hold here or exhale, elbow to knee for 4. Nice and slow. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, hold here. Exhale, float everything down. Come back to your tabletop. Switching legs, float that left leg up. Square the hips and shoulders. Get a nice strong foundation. Point the toes, flex the foot. And just take whatever movements you need here with the foot. Make those circles. Warming up the body. And then point the toes, knee to chest. Round that spine, stay nice and lifted. Extend. Round. Extend. Extend. One more. Squeeze that glute, stay strong. Option here, float that right arm forward. Really get long here, reach and extend. Exhale, elbow to knee for 4. Lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hold here, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, float everything down, back to tabletop. Tuck those toes, lift the knees about an inch and just hover here. Inhale, let's lift those hips up to the sky, coming in for your downward facing dog. Pedal the heels, bend the knees, move the hips, let the head hang. And then from here, let's walk the feet coming towards the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, bend the knees. Inhale, come all the way up to Tadasana Mountain Pose. Float the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Circle those arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. So just 2 more times, flowing. Start to come into a nice, gentle flow here. Gentle on the body. Inhale up. Connect that breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale all the way up. Maybe mini back bend, open that front body. Exhale, hands to heart. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Adding on here, inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Step that right leg back, left leg, find your high plank. So option here to always take the knees down to the ground. Holding here, stack the shoulders over the wrists. Stay nice and long through the crown to the feet. Push the breath through the entire body. Lower knees, chest, chin, hips stay high. Inhale, baby cobra, peel that chest. Elbows to the side ribs. Exhale, take it down. 2 more. Inhale, peel the chest, baby cobra. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Tabletop, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Lift those heels, walk the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Float the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Circle those arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Gaze forward. Exhale, fold. This time, left leg, right leg, high plank. Breathe here. Lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, peel the chest. Baby cobra maybe coming up a little higher each time. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Press the palms, tuck the toes, down dog. 2 breaths. Coming in for your down dog. Think about drawing the shoulder blades down the back. Lift those hips high. Let the sternum drop. Maybe the heels start to come towards the ground a little more. Gaze past the knees. Release any tension here in the upper body. Lift those heels, walk the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Float the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Adding on, circle those arms, gaze up. Utkatasana, chair pose, sink those hips down. Gaze up. Between the palms, relax the shoulders. Big arms, dive it forward, forward fold, and inhale. Flat back. Exhale, fold, walk, step, or float the feet, high plank. If you're ready, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. We're gonna add on here, floating that right leg up for 3-legged dog. Square the hips and shoulders to the ground. Point the toe, extend through that right leg. And then bend that right knee, start to stack the hips. So right hip stacks over the left. Flex that right foot, draw the heel towards the right glute. Open it up. Knee to chest, step through, low lunge. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, let those hips drop. Gaze up. Float the arms, frame the foot. Flow it out, tuck the left toes. Step back to your down dog or three-legged dog. High plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg, three-legged dog. So get the alignment first. Squaring those hips, shoulders, then bend that left knee, stack the hip. Flex that left foot. Open it up. Knee to chest. Step through for a low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Gaze up. Big arms, frame the left foot. Tuck the toes. Step back to down dog with that left leg. High plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. So if the vinyasas get to be too much, just holding your down dog, building strength there, breathing. Walk, step, or float the feet. Come back to the top of your mat. Inhale, chair pose. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, circle those arms. Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale, standing cobra. Let's take the hands behind the lower back, interlace the fingers. Draw the shoulders down. Gaze up. Lift your heart to the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. Let the belly lie on the thighs, chest to the knees. So generous bend in the knees, float the arms up to the sky, let the head drop down towards the ground. Slowly start to straighten the knees, waking up those hamstrings. Draw the arms up to the sky. From here, release the fingers, sweep the arms, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, sweep that right arm back, coming into a twist. Gaze back to that right palm. Sit down a little lower. Inhale, float the left arm up. Right arm up, straighten the knees, open that body. Exhale, standing cobra, interlace, open the heart. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees. Float the arms. Lift the hips. And try to go a little deeper here. And then release the fingers, sweep the arms, chair pose. Exhale, float that left arm, gaze back. Beautiful, nice. Inhale, straighten the knees, float the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Let's flow it out. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, walk, step, or float the feet. Find your high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg, three-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Doing little core work. Let's bring that right knee over to the right elbow. Coming back to your plank. Extend, three-legged dog. Cross it over to that left elbow. Extend. Use your breath here, knee to chest. Extend, repeat that. Or hold in your three-legged dog. Extend, three-legged dog. Cross it over to the left. Extend. Knee to chest, hold, hover here. And then step through. Low lunge. Ground that left knee. Inhale, sweep the arms. Gaze up. Maybe bring the palms together, interlace the fingers. Bring those arms close to the ears. Sink the hips. Exhale. Big arms, open it up, frame that right foot. Come in for a forward fold. Shift the hips back, fold over that right leg. From here, let's flow back to low lunge. And then back to that forward fold. So we're gonna flow in and out of this 3 times. Come back to low lunge. So if you need to hold, go ahead and do that. Low lunge. Exhale, fold. Come back to low lunge, hold here, low lunge twist, ground that left palm, float that right arm up. Feel the twist. Exhale, take it back to center, half camel. Left arm's gonna cartwheel open, reaching for that left ankle. Inhale, float that right arm up to the sky. Gaze up to that right palm. Beautiful. Exhale, cartwheel those arms back down. Flow through your vinyasa, tuck the left toes, right leg up to the sky. Or to down dog. High plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Right into it, left leg floats up, work that core. 3-legged dog, bend the left knee, stack the hip. Left knee over to that left elbow. Come back to your plank. Extend. Cross it over. Extend. Knee to chest. Extend. Building your strength here. 3-legged dog, cross it over to the left. Extend. Knee to chest, hold here. Step through, low lunge. Ground that right knee, sweep the arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Gaze up, maybe palms come together. Open the arms, frame that left foot, forward fold. Let the chest drop. 3 times here, low lunge. Exhale, fold. Low lunge. Exhale, fold. So try to go a little deeper each time. Come back to the top of your mat. Ground that right palm, float that left arm open. Low lunge twist. Good. Stay nice and lifted. Exhale, take it back. Half camel, right arm cartwheels open, reaches for that right ankle, float the left arm up to the sky, left knee stays stacked over the left ankle, lift your heart. Exhale, cartwheel those arms back to center, flow through your vinyasa. So step that left foot back to down dog or three-legged dog. Hold here or high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg floats up. Three-legged dog, bend the knee, stack the hip. Draw the knee into the chest. Step through, low lunge first. And then inhale, high lunge. So find your high lunge, find your balance here. Relax the shoulders. So keep this softness in the knees. Let's start to work that upper body. So bending the elbows, cactus arms, squeeze the lats. Extend. 2. Extend. 3. 4. Maybe add the legs in for the last 4. Bend that knee. 2. 3, 4, hold here, sweep that right arm back, take high lunge twist, gaze back to that right palm, reach through the fingertips, stay nice and lifted through the spine. Hold here or option to take that right hand to the left thigh, float that left arm up to the sky. Gaze up. So working that balance. Exhale, open it up for warrior 2. Find your warrior 2. Nice wide stance here. Shake out the arms, maybe flip the palms to the sky. Lift the shoulders up towards the ears and then press them down. Trying to relax that upper body. Flip the palm, right palm up to the sky. Inhale, peaceful your warrior. Float it up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. From here, Trikonasana, straighten that right knee. Reach towards the top of your mat. Exhale. Right arm floats down, left arm up. Hinging at the hips, stacking the shoulders and the hips. Press the hips forward. Open the chest to the sky. Good. Inhale, float it up. Straight leg peaceful, but keep the knees soft. Don't lock out the knees. Float that right arm up, left arm behind the lower back. Exhale, warrior 2. Extend an angle, elbow to knee or palm down to the ground. Float that left arm overhead. Gaze up to that left palm. And then we're gonna flow here. Inhale, float that right arm up. Come back to peaceful. Exhale, extended angle. Inhale up. Peaceful. Exhale. Getting that side body stretch. Inhale. Exhale, hold here in your extended angle. And then we're going to come into our half moon. So take that left hand to the left hip, start to shift the weight into the right foot, float that left leg up. Work your balance here. Flex that left foot. Float that left arm up to the sky if you have the balance. Maybe shift the gaze. Maybe take prayer hands. So just kind of focus on the balancing. Nice. And then when you're ready, just float that left hand down, come to the top of your mat, supported warrior three, keeping that left leg extended, so squaring the hips to the ground. From here, float that right arm up to the sky. Really flex that foot. Exhale, back to warrior three. Float that left leg down, coming in for pyramid. So left foot grounds, both feet are facing the top of your mat. Frame that foot with the palms, the right foot. And then just notice the hips. So start to draw the right hip back, left hip forward, squaring those hips, feeling a nice stretch along the outside of that right leg. Forehead to knee, chest to thigh. Draw that right hip back a little more. Maybe float that right arm up or take the right hand to the right hip, taking that twist. Reverse triangle. Exhale, take it back to center. Shift the weight into the right foot. For your supported warrior three, float that left leg up again. Exhale, take it down, low lunge. Come all the way down. Flow it out, right leg up to the sky. Maybe three-legged chaturanga, maybe throw in some push-ups here. Building strength in that upper body, getting stronger. Challenge yourself. Upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Great job. Use that breath. Stay with the breath. Don't let the breath get away from you. Left leg, 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Knee to chest, slow lunge. Find your high lunge. Relax the shoulders. Cactus arms, squeeze those lats. Extend. 2, 3, 4. Add the legs in if you have the balance. 2, 3, 4. Hold here. Sweep that left arm back, take your twist. Gaze to that left palm. Reach through the fingertips. Nice, nice balance. Maybe take that left hand to the right thigh and float that right arm up to the sky, gazing up. Opening up that front body. Open it up for warrior two. Pivoting that right foot. Shake out the arms. Take any tension out of that upper body. Flip that left palm. Inhale, peaceful, your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Maybe adjust the feet if you need to for Trikonasana. Straighten that left knee. Reach towards the top of your mat. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Float that right arm up. Left arm floats down. Start to stack the hips, the shoulders. Gaze up, reach through those fingertips. Inhale, straight leg, peaceful, float it up. Wrap that right arm around, left arm reaches up to the sky. Exhale, warrior two. Extended angle, elbow to near, palm down to the ground. Float that right arm overhead. Gaze up. Open the chest to the sky. Inhale, let's flow from peaceful back to our extended angle a few times here. Nice and slow and graceful. Make it feel good on the body. Exhale, float it down. Inhale, float it up. Exhale, last one. Hold here, extended angle. Right hand to right hip, half moon. Shift the weight, left foot, right leg floats up, flex that foot. Stacking the shoulders, hips opening up to the side. Take your time. Relax here, maybe float the arm, maybe shift the gaze. Exhale, float that right hand down, square the hips, come back to supported warrior three. Back to the top of your mat. Keep that right leg extended, right foot flexed. Hold here. Building strength. Hold here, or option to ground that right palm, float that left arm up. Flex that right foot. It's going to help with the balance. Nice. Exhale, float it down. Warrior three. And just bend that left knee, float the right leg down behind you, coming in for pyramid pose. So pyramid pose, fold that torso over the left leg. Start to square the hips, drawing the left hip back, right hip forward. Breathe here. Try to ground the palms. Forehead to knee. Try to go a little deeper. Keep a soft knee here. Maybe ground that right palm, float the left arm up, or take the left hand to the left hip, building into it. Reverse triangle. Nice. Exhale, release. Float back to supported warrior 3. Float that right leg up. Hold here. Exhale, float it down. Low lunge. Flow through your vinyasa, left leg, 3-legged dog. Maybe 3-legged chaturanga, maybe push-ups. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Maybe just pedal those heels a little bit. Bend the knees, shake it out. Stay strong, stay with me. Right leg floats up. Bend the knees, stack the hip. From here, option to flip your dog or just hold right here, opening up that hip. If you're flipping your dog, step that right foot behind you, down to the ground. Inhale, press the hips up to the sky. Let the head drop back. Gaze to that right hand. Nice. Exhale, come back. 3-legged dog. Listen up here. We're going to come in for fallen triangle. So that right knee comes in towards the chest. Take the right foot over towards that left hand. Inhale, maybe float that left arm up to the sky, or just hold there. Exhale, take it back. Low lunge, or not low lunge, 3-legged dog. Knee to chest. Now low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Sweep that right arm, take your twist. Inhale, open it up for warrior 2. Pivot that right foot. Let's open up to the side of our mat. Toes slightly inward, heels out, arms out in T. Breathe here. Exhale, engage the core, hinge at the hips, lead with the chest, forward fold, take it down. Take the palms down to the ground. Think about shifting the weight towards the toes, lift the hips to the sky, let that head drop. And just hold here. Doing whatever feels good. If you want to take the hands to the heels, or walk the arms through the window of the legs. Just maybe just hang in ragdoll arms. So do what feels good for you. And breathe. Just getting a nice stretch in the legs, working those legs today. And come back to center, ground the palms. Turn the toes out to the sides, heels in, and then walk the hands over towards the left side, bend that left knee. So not coming all the way down, just coming here for a little bit, and then over back to center, take it over towards the right. Come back to center, back to the left. So just moving from side to side here. Just being mindful, moving slow. Come back through center, and then this time maybe hold. Settling in for a little bit. Maybe flex that right foot, extending through the right leg. Maybe bring the palms together, challenging your balance here. So the left foot is turned out. Good. So just go wherever you can go. Modify. Good. Nice. Try to turn that right knee up to the sky. And then let's come back through center. Slowly make your way over to the opposite side. Settle in. Maybe prayer hands, maybe balance. Nice. And then come back to center. Keeping the toes out, take the hands to the hips. Use your core, inhale, float up to stand. And let's come into goddess pose. So bending the knees, take those arms out to the sides, bend at the elbows. Start to sink the hips. Inhale, let's reach and extend. Straighten the knees. Exhale, sit down. Inhale, open up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, last one, hold here. Try to go a little deeper. Option to lift the heels, balance. Nice. And release the heels. Inhale, straighten the knees, stretch it out. Open it up for warrior two. Cartwheel those arms. Come all the way down. Low lunge twist. Come back to center. Let's flow it out. Right leg up to the sky. However you want to take your vinyasa. Exhale, down dog. Stay strong, last sequence here. So let's float that left leg up. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Flip your dog here, stepping that left foot down. Inhale, lift the hips to the sky. Gaze to your left palm. Nice, you got it. Exhale, back to three-legged dog. Knee to chest, step through low lunge, high lunge. Sweep that left arm back, take your twist. Open it up, back to high lunge. Pivot that right foot, warrior two. Pivot the left foot, toes in, come into your wide-legged stance. Opening up to the side of your mat. Exhale, take those hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, press the palms together. Take a little back bend here. Let the head drop back. Draw the shoulders down and away. Exhale, keeping those fingers interlaced. Come into your forward fold, letting the head drop to the ground, arms to the sky, soft knees, toes in slightly. Get the hips up to the sky. Get that head closer to the ground. And then release the palms. Extend through the elbows. Let's take our twist. Left palm grounds. Float that right arm up to the sky. Follow the gaze. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, float that left arm up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hold here. Twisting. If you want to go deeper, take that left hand to the outer edge of that right foot and twist a little more. Exhale, release, come back to center, ground that right palm, float the left arm up. Hold here, or right palm to the left foot, twist. Promote that detox through the body. Come back to center. And let's walk the hands coming back towards the top of your mat. Come back to your low lunge. Ground that right palm, float the left arm up. One last twist. Exhale, back to center. Flow it out. Last vinyasa of your practice. Make it a good one. However you'd like. Downward facing dog. Float those knees. Find your extended child's pose. Let the hips come towards the heels. Float back up to tabletop. Get your alignment. We're going to come back to what we did at the beginning of class, threading the needle. Inhale, float that right arm up. Exhale, right arm floats underneath. Ground that right ear, that right shoulder. So let's bring the lower body into it this time if you'd like. Extend that left leg out behind you. Maybe just tucking the left toes, holding here. Or maybe float the left leg up. And if you want to take the arm, wrap it around the lower back, you can do that. You might want to do that first before taking the leg out. I forgot. So float that left leg up. And if you roll over or fall, that's sometimes what happens, working that balance. And then let's exhale, float that left leg down. Bring the left palm in. Inhale, right arm opens up. Exhale, take it down. Other side, left arm floats. Take that twist. Exhale, thread it underneath. Left shoulder, left ear ground. Maybe take that arm, float it up, wrap it around. And then you can just keep that right foot grounded, extending the right leg, tucking the right toes. Peel that right shoulder open. Or work the balance, floating that right leg up. Flex the foot. And exhale, release. Ground that right palm, float that left arm. Exhale. Walk the hands out, coming into your child's pose. And take the arms alongside the body. And just let the spine round, the shoulders fall forward. Inhale, float up. Let's make our way onto our backs. Extending the legs out. Bend the knees. Reach the arms forward. Turn the palms up to the sky. Around the spine. Start to slowly roll all the way down. And once you get down there, float the knees into the chest. Give yourself a big hug. And then release, extend the legs up to the sky. Feel the shoulders grounding, the hips, the back. Maybe take the arms alongside the body, palms facing down. Bend the knees, slowly float those feet down. And just coming into a bridge prep pose. Fingertips maybe touch the ankles. And slowly, on your next inhale, gently lift the hips up to the sky. Exhale down. Inhale, float the hips up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Take the arms out in T-palms to the sky. Let the knees drop over to the right. Gaze over to the left. We'll bring the knees back to center. Let them drop over to the left. Gaze over to the right. Come back to center, and then just bring the soles of the feet together. Create that diamond shape, opening up the knees. Take that left palm onto your heart, right palm onto the belly, and just come back to the natural breath. Close the eyes. Feel the belly rise, the belly fall. Come back to yourself, come back to your center. From here, extend the legs, coming into Shavasana. Open the arms, palms to the sky. Feel really open here. Open in the hips, the shoulders, the chest, the heart. find stillness in the body and mind. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you'd like, gaining all the wonderful benefits it provides. If you'd like to join me in closing out your practice, begin to bring some movement into the toes, the fingers, the hands, the feet. Inhale, float the arms up overhead and bend the knees. Just make your way onto your side, coming into a fetal position, taking some deep breaths there. Slowly with the eyes closed. When you're ready, just make your way back to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall, crown to the sky. Roll the shoulders back. Closing out our practice with 3 cleansing breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Thank you so much for joining me. And thank yourselves for starting your day in a positive and healthy way. As you go through the rest of your day and the days ahead, continue to make those positive, healthy decisions. Be gentle, be kind, be patient with yourself. And may there always be peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful day. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at kavelalife.com, become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Kavela Life. Thank you so much